Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Candy Crush. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue on with our nice little episodial progression series all the way up to max levels. Hopefully, we can get there free to play, which we will, because that's just the way we do it. Now, the way I do things, I go through the whole episode. I try to keep up my streaks. We're at streak 7, I do believe. And they're starting to put out some pretty heavy artillery at us here. We got one super hard, 2 nightmares right here, a hard, a legendary, and this could be anything all the way up to a legendary. We are now on our 3rd Spearmint Snowstorm. So I think there's 4 of them, so we're trying to get them all done. And we on our last box. We have 3 more pieces, so we got to do 15, so I'm going to fall just short. Now, actually, I might do it exactly because I forgot about the one. I think there's 16 levels, but the first one doesn't count. So we might have exactly. All right, so let's go. We get 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we're not going to get 22. Wait, 21. No, yeah, I start with 6. Okay, never mind. So we'll have to start the next one to get that. So let's go ahead. And I'm still trying to get, trying to build these up. I'm not doing so hot here. So let's go ahead and jump in here to the friends. We're going to add some friends. Add some of these. I don't like to go too low because they probably don't last long. But either way, still waiting for people to add me. I mean, my last count I had like over 200. I would have like 180 lives. I know you can only use 20 a day, so but it gives me a good cushion, so I don't have to be pressured into using my gold bars. All right, so as long as we profit, that's all we care. We're going to be strategic with our resources, and we're at 264, so we'll remember that. Okay, and I don't think I have a pen. Yeah, I do, so I'm going to write that down so I don't forget, because going to see now. So 264, we get that written down. Alright, so let's jump into level 156. Cool. Collect all the orders. Okay, we're starting to get some boosters, not a whole lot, but we got to start. That's why I don't use very many at the beginning here. I like to use the gold until I can build up my boosters here. Alright, so 28 moves. We got to deal with 168 Frostings. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Bring that down here. So I'm going to have to get down here to these candy wrappers here pretty quickly. I'm going to do this, so we'll get 2. There we go. That's a nice one. I was kind of hoping I got a color bomb, but it did not work out as I wanted to. Alright, so we only got 19 moves left, so we got to get this going here pretty quickly, or we're going to be hurting. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that. Get a nice good explosion. That's going to open up these 2 there. So we're down to 13 moves. And this is a basic level, so we can't be messing around and losing on a basic level. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, didn't want that. So we do have 9. Oh, there we go. That's why I wanted it right there. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna, hopefully we're gonna be alright. I think we are. That was kind of scary there for a second, I'll tell you what. Down to 4 moves left. I need a sip of water for that one. Alrighty. So 156 is now in the books. We're going to be opening up our new episodial race here. Alright, again we're starting off with the super hard. So we got 35 bars. Hopefully they give me elite. And hopefully they give me, get it done in then 1 hour, and we'll get an extra 7 or so. So that's going to help a lot. Okay, so that's 3 hours. We don't want to deal with that. Okay, so then okay, here we go. The dash, 7 bars. So we have 1 hour to get this done, which I know we can do. So let's go ahead and so we got a lot of crap here. We got to make sure we do pretty good on this. Alrighty, so we got 23 moves to deal with 130 of the jelly. Now the question is, and I have, the only move I have is I have to waste my color bomb. Is that a joke or what? Alright. I'm going to do this. I want this to come up and that come down. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that. How'd that not... Okay, either way, I'm surprised that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a nice one, straight across the bottom. That's what I wanted to see. Now I would like to connect that. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and do green. Let's go ahead and do green here. Alright, so we got a good amount of the bottom done. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and get this open here so we get those candy wrappers starting to come out. There we go. Oh, we didn't get no candy wrappers, so open that one up. So we still got 16 moves, and I sure could use what a joke. Bring that one down. There we go. We get that right there, right in the middle. I wish we would have got that right in the middle. That'd have been nice. There we go. That'll help. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll get this corner kind of done. Alright, so we get 7 of those. Bring that up. Okay, so we do have 5. Get in the middle. Alright, so we have 5. Bring that over here. So now we got 1. So that was good that we got off that without wasting anything. That's good. Alright, so we're looking at 30. We're going to get an elite. I don't know. But right now, okay, so 8 out of 22. There's the elite. So it's going to be 47 if we get it complete. So that's good. We got the extra 5. So we complete with 47, and then we're still trying to get that 40 gold bars for completing the box. So we still got time to do it. I got 2 days. I don't have to get it all done today. Alright. Alright, so level 158. Let's go ahead and do it. Release the springs. Let's do that. Let's release the springs. Alright, so 22 moves to deal with 2 springs. So we have to concentrate on this right here. And that's just all there is to it. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Alright. So I don't know how we're going to, and this is supposed to be an easy level, and I'm not seeing it be so easy. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So there we go. Didn't get one down here though, did we? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I need that down one. That's just all there is to it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. So we've still got 6 moves. Let's go ahead and get that down. There we go. That's one gone. Now we need another fishy. So let's go ahead and get a fish. Oh, we got it. Good. There we go. Sometimes these basic levels can turn into be a hard level. That's why I take it seriously at the beginning. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into 159. Collect all the orders here. Alright, so we have 28 moves to collect 58 frosting blockers. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That was not probably smart. At least I got something out of it. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and do the purple. We'll get that down here. I don't know if that can come out, so. So we will definitely. Alright, so I'm going to have to. There we go. Not quite what I'm looking for. 16 moves. There we go. Didn't quite get that there. Well, we got it. It's kind of worried there for a little second, but we got it. See, you can't pounce on that like you can like fish on. You click on it and it just randomly picks a color. You can't do that here. Alright, so 159 is in the book. So we started off at 156, 66, so 170. That's going to be the number we have to get to. Alright, clear all the jelly. Let's see what we got. 31 moves, 96 jelly. I don't see any moves down here. So, definitely going to want to get down here. And so, we're going to be using the stripes that come out of here to help us get down there. So let's see what's going on. There we go. No help there. There we go. That worked out. So we pretty much got this corner done here. We're gonna need I wish I could have got that over to the left there, but we did not. Alright, so that side's done. Alright, let's go up there and do that. We still got 19 moves. I don't know how I'm going to get over there. There we go. That hopefully didn't get that. I wanted to hit that, but it did not do that. Did not do that again. Alright, so we got 13. So that's what I got to get right there, and we did not get it. Here we go. No help whatsoever. I got 9 moves left, and I can't get nothing over here to get me this purple. It's killing me. There we go. So that top's done. Now we got to deal with these. There we go. Let's do that. We'll get him out of the way, and we're going to get that over here. Okay, so like every time you start this game over, it gets harder and harder. I haven't played this game in years until like the last month or so. I started doing level by level, and this got too boring. I like to play the events a little bit. But yeah, when I first started, it was like only 300-400 levels. Now it's up over 20,000. It's ridiculous. Okay, so 40 bars plus we got the 6-pack there. Alright, now we got 2 nightmares coming in here basically in a row. So release the springs. Let's see if we can get off here. So we haven't used the gold bars yet. So let's see what we got. We have 1. We have to knock these out. Get it through here and bring it down here. That's crazy. Alright, so that is crazy. Let's do that. Alright. So that is a good one. See if I can get that over there. There we go. Alright, so unbelievable. We only got 5 moves. You gotta be kidding me. Only have 5 moves left. Now let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I see what I had to do. I see what I had to do. Alright. That's alright. It's not like I lost any streaks. They'll start doing streak bonus. Alright, so I think we can get this one here without having to spend my gold. Okay, but I don't want to waste any more. Okay, so we have to. There we go. If we can land it here, we'll do 3 at a time. So let's go ahead, and I need to get the fish. That's just all there is to it. Get the fish. There we go. I think we can do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So we knocked off 3 there. There we go. Come on, bring it over. Oh, I need you over there. What are you doing? Okay, so we got 6 moves. Really like to get there we go. Oh, nice. I think we got it. There we go. I wish I'd have paid attention a little bit more about that at the beginning. I probably could have got off that in one shot. So yeah, you just gotta concentrate on those. If you get the candy wrapper and the fish to land in the right spot, you can really make that an easy level. Okay, so we get 10 more levels to do to finish that. So let's go ahead and level 162, collect all the orders. Looks like we gotta get some fishy. All right, so we need 15 fish, 26 moves. So we got 3, 6, 9. So we got 9 right there. I can't believe you just destroyed all my fishy like that. Okay, that's all right. Very easy level. They just put all that down there to try to distract you. All you have to do is just get the fish out. Alright, so 162. Now we're back to the nightmare. Okay, so like I said, we've already expended 1 life. We still got a little going. We still got some hard levels coming up too, so let's go ahead and do this nightmare level. Okay, we do have some color bombs here. We got 20 moves to deal with 12 licorice and 83. So this is going to be silly. I'm telling you right now. I need to get these color bombs here opened, and I have to match them with something probably. Okay, this is no help at all. Absolutely no help whatsoever. Okay, so those are open. Well, kind of wish I can get one of these things open here, but it's not helping out much at all. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, so I can't really do nothing there, so let's go ahead and do this. Of course, you missed both of them. Ridiculously unbelievable. Five levels, and I can't get none of these color bombs opened up. The fish ain't helping, that's for sure. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, we're not getting off this. It's not happening. What a joke. Now, yeah, look at you stupid piece of crap. I can't believe you just did that. Alright, let's go ahead and try it again. Alright, I can't give up another life, so let's go ahead and retry it. Now we just got to get over here where the stripes are at and see what we can do here. So, do I want to fish or do I nothing? We'll go ahead and go with that. Unbelievable. I need to get over here. There we go. Well, at least we got that one opened up. Oh my Lord. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's just do that. I see a problem here. We see a problem here. Yep. You gotta look at this. Unbelievable. Well, I'm definitely gonna use the gold. We're gonna get 15 more moves, so we gotta use it. I can't let any more lives go. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do the blue. See if we can get this over here. There we go. All right. So we got off that. At least we got close enough where we can get finish it off with that gold there. Okay. Very rarely will I get off a whole episode without using my gold, especially when I don't have any boosters. So, all right. So we got a few here. We got 4 levels here. Let's go ahead and knock those out. Hopefully, release the springs. All right. So we got 11 springs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't see. Oh. And a whole bunch of them down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up these. Let's do that. So where are they going to go through here? I got to get this red over here. There we go. That's what I need. Now I got to get this last one over here opened up. And that takes care of that. It's like pulling sticks. You pull that right one, it all comes down. Alright, 165. Let's do it. Alright, so we get 27 moves to deal with 28 frosting. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So we got to get down here. I can see that being a problem already. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see what the 3 fish are going to do for me. Okay, they didn't do much. Open up that one. That's good. If I can get that down here, beautiful. Okay, now we got to get these opened up. So I need another fishy and another. Or I need another one of those. So let's go ahead. No luck there at all. Alright, not liking this. This does not help me at all. You gotta be kidding me. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. There we go. We gotta get this, let's get the fish going. Of course, waste my color bomb. I got 7 moves left. Alright. Here we go. $166, let's do it. Alright, 24 moves, 96 jelly, which is going to be under all this. And only 26 moves. This is unbelievable. So we got to get these 3 out. These 3 UFOs out. Let's get that one open up. Okay. Okay, so let's open up that one. So we got 18 moves. The question is, do I want the blue or do I want the purple? Let's do the green. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, those 2 are gone. Aha. No help there. So we got 2 more. Bring that over there, and we got 1 more down here. See you later. So that's 166. Alright, so I think we got 7, 8. Now we have 4 more levels to do, I think. And of course, a couple of them are going to be hard. Yep, 2 of them. Look at it. Could be all the last 4. 3 out of the last 4 could be ridiculous. Alright, so we already used 10. Alright, let's get into this 167. See if we can get this out of the way. Alright, 35 moves to deal with 30 jelly. 30 jelly. So that means it's probably 15 of these double stacked. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Of course. There we go. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Would like to get a fish. Let's do that. Gotta get a fish. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have to get up here somehow. Don't ask me how. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Took out that whole bottom there. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So we still got 18 moves. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, that's going to help out a little bit, I hope. Looks like we're going to get it done here. Alrighty. Kind of looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt, but little plan, that's not too hard of a level. You just got to know where those jellies were, and basically they were under everything that you couldn't see, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the hard level, and then we got the legendary coming up and who knows what. Alright, so we spent 10 so far. Okay, we get yellow. Sometimes that yellow don't come out very much, so they're going to be under the check mark. So let's go ahead. Okay. That's what I need right there. Alright, stop it, there we go. That was good. So we got 6 more red now. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the green, get it out of here a little bit. Alright, so moves. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I have to get probably a fish. Okay, we got the red out of the way. Now we have to get the yellow out of the way. Alright, so we got 3. Alright. There we go. Got lucky on that last one there. Luckily we got through it. So we still have a rough road. Depends on what that last one is. We only spent 10 gold, so we're doing very good so far. Now we get the legendary level, and then we have this last one, which could be legendary. So we don't know what's going on. I still have 3, so we have to get close. Okay, clear all the jelly. Only 18 moves. Okay. So obviously we're going to be doing that. So all the jelly's going to be under here. So basically what we have to do is open up this and have a whole bunch of these stuff coming down and cascade, and that's the only way you can get it. And I don't know if there's jelly underneath there. Probably. They probably are. They are. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's see if I can get that there. There we go. So we got 12 down there right now. There we go, we got another one there. There we go. Okay, now we just got to get these opened up here. There we go. Keep that cascading going. Alright, get these over here. Alright, oh, almost had the color bomb there, but we did not get it. There we go. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so that side's done. Okay. So the question is, do I want to use 5? I'm going to get those. That's one move. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance and give up on this one. We came real close in that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give it a retry. And hopefully we can get within 15 moves. So as long as we can do that, we'll be okay. I will have enough moves to get out that last one, so if we have to. So what I have to do is get some more color bombs going here. So we have to get these out here, I'll tell you that right now. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stop destroying my stuff, will you? There we go, got the middle there. Still got 9 moves. Now I got nothing here. So get that open. I'm telling you, this game's pissing me off. It keeps doing that to me. Alright, so we got 4. Alright, so we got 3 moves. Alright, so we got 19. I'm going to go ahead and, that's going to be 15. We're going to go ahead and take that. I'm pretty confident that we can. Let's do that. We get that one out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, get that one over here. There we go. Alright, so we see how we're being strategic now. We use 20 gold bars. We're still getting 25 profit. Hopefully this is an easy level here. Either way, we're still going to profit gold to get off this. And we have to maneuver around the amount of lives we have. So we still have 2 lives left. So pretty much we're guaranteed to get off this unless it's ridiculous hard. I need 40, 50 moves to do it. Alright, so we're at 254. So we use 20. Let's jump in here. Okay, it looks like it's well, it doesn't look like it's a hard, super hard or anything, so that's good. 8 links, brinks, I mean. So let's go ahead and get these down. 25 moves. There we go. Get the color bomb. Yep, I'm gonna waste that color bomb because I want to get those right there. So there we go. They're all gone right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. Well, there we go. They're out of here. Let's go ahead and do the orange. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I got to stop messing around here. You only got 13 moves here. There we go. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I swear to God, this game is designed to do that to us. Alright, so we got some of those out of there. Alright, we got those out of here. We got 8 more moves. Get that out of the way. He's gone. Alright, we're going to get a couple fishy, so that's going to take care of that. Alright, so we got off the episode with only 20 gold bars. Very happy with that. Okay, being strategic. How strategic we're going to have to be when we get up to higher levels, who knows? No, I took first. Alright. So we got 3 more to get down to get level 3. Oh, look at that. That's going to give me my, you reach a milestone. Here's a sweet reward. So it refreshed all my lives. Okay, so that's good. Streak 8. So we are on streak 8 now. Got the 40 and the 6 and the 7. So we got 47. So we profited 27. Okay, so we got 4 news. Alright, you went up, so you crushed it. Alright, so we're at 291 now. We were at 264, so that's good. Alrighty, so we'll see you all on our next episode of Candy Crush. Have a nice day.